Hi all, Carbon1 here with a new update to the video challenge. Stamina. How do you properly utilize the stamina system? Well, it can be done in several ways, but there is a really fast, effective way to do it. Cards. Oh, didn't you suggest cards about this other stuff? Yeah, I did. But if you put backings on cards, let's say you have green, yellow, and red, right? You have a stack of green backed cards, red backed cards, and yellow backed cards. Every player is allowed to have 2 green cards dealt to them, 1 yellow and 1 red. And so as they take their turns or do whatever they're doing, just remember they get 2 green, 1 yellow, and 1 red. And you can get the card sleeves pretty much anywhere. And so when you deal these face down, and then the players are looking at them like, hey, what's going on? Well, you did this. Your current condition is still green because you've only moved or did something. Or if they've taken an excessive amount, always deal the greens first, then the yellow, then the red. So if they take a massively stamina-inducing thing, you may deal 2 or 3 cards. If their entire turn is used up, deal all 4 cards. So basically, for them to be able to act, you provide kind of a natural flow. Like, yeah, okay, the red card's been dealt, your turn's over. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. However, if you allow them to turn 1 card back in, maybe 2, per turn, they will be far more likely to self-manage. Oh, well, let's see, I gave you the red card back because that enables me to act again. Okay? I'm only going to use 1 of my things. Okay, there's that. So now, because I didn't use up all of them, I might be able to gain 2 back this next time. So if you have that sort of flow, then players are going to be much more cautious about their actions, I feel. And it's a naturally progressive, everybody understands where everybody else is at. Like, it's like looking at your buddy and he's panting. You can tell because he's got the cards in front of him. The cards have been dealt, man. You are exhausted. Oh, dude, I don't think she's going to be able to heal us. You know, she is way too tired. I don't think it's wise for him to cast this spell. And if they get way over their limit, deal out extra red cards. They might have to lose turns, you know, and that's pushing it, you know. So if they're like, okay, here's this massive ability, boom, and then they're like literally gasping for air afterwards. You could make this a way more narrative experience with the card stamina. And I'm going to try to work on that. I haven't really been able to do much. I've had appointments all day that I've had to run into. And this week has not been an easy week. I finally got in touch with my doctor about my old injury, and we're going to be looking into that. So if you buy some card backs, some sleeves, standard 52 card playing deck, if it's face down, go by the color. If it's face up, it might be the initiative that I covered in the earlier example. You choose what's green, what's yellow, and what's red. But other than that, guys, have a really good time. And please tell me what you think in the comments. Be as brutal as you want, but you don't have this system so simple in any other game described to you so far that I've seen. And I do read a lot of games in my free time. It hasn't been much lately, but when you can do something that your players can look at and tell that there is an obvious connection between what's going on and the narrative being told, the mechanics reinforce the narrative. Alright, Carbon went out. Please enjoy.